What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we are going to be taking a look at one of the coolest things that I own, and if you're a Ghostbusters fan, something that you would probably drool over and have wanted all your life. This is a 1-to-1 scale life-size Proton Pack replica from Spirit Halloween. We're going to open this thing up and check it out. These have been out for about a year now. They had a 3/4 scale one. The 1-to-1 scale just recently had been released within the last year. You can still find these things out there. I mean, they haven't made it to the secondary markets yet, but these ones are going to cost you a little bit. These are about $250 for this. But once you open this box up and we take a look at this thing, you will understand why I think it's worth every penny. Well, here she is in all her glory. As I said, it's 1-to-1 scale. The first, I'm sure there's going to be a couple questions looking at this thing, like, is it cheap? Is it actually worth $250? I mean, if you look at it, it is made out of plastic, but it's not a cheap grade of plastic. The thing is actually fairly heavy, and they gave that plastic a scuffed up, used metallic look on it to really add to the feel of it, like it's been used to hunt ghosts. I mean, you have the ribbon cables on it, all the other cables. I mean, this is, you know, real wiring. Obviously not connected to anything other than these little couplers here, but, you know, the detail on it is unbelievable. I mean, it looks exactly like they did in the movies. And if you were to go out there and try to buy an actual replica, you know, you're looking at well over $1,500, maybe even the $2,000 range. So if you're looking for a cost-friendly version of a Proton Pack that is full-size scale, I mean, you can't really beat this thing. Like I said, you know, and it lights up and makes sounds, and we'll look at that in a second. But I mean, the construction of it is solid. Like I said, it's big, it's heavy. I mean, look, you got all the detail on it, all the writing on all the little stickers. Like right here, you know, the electrical tag, it shows all the specifications on it. Yeah, all the stickers and the tags exactly where they should be. I mean, everything here is very much movie authentic. The only the cheapest part about it, and the thing I don't like, is just the hose that goes from the neutrona wand down into the pack itself. This is very, very cheap. It's thin. It seems brittle. It doesn't flex nearly as much as you would think that it would. And when you have this thing on, it seems like you're always wrestling around with this hose, because it's always wanting to go its own way and do its own thing, and you're just constantly fighting it. One of the coolest parts about this thing is the neutrona wand. It has a nice heavy-duty metal bracket on the wand and on the pack itself. The 3/4 scale did not have something that was that substantial on it. It was a little bit cheaper. But just looking at the wand itself, I mean, again, you have all the tags and the stickers and the warning labels and everything on it, like you had in the movie. You know, the dials and the buttons really don't do anything. They're just there for decoration, you know, the wiring. But what you do have, the on button does work. And as you can see, the cyclotron goes through its process. The lights go in order like they did in the movie. You have the blue bar on the side. And once you got your pack on, the red button right here throws your particle stream out. And as you can see, the end of the wand lights up like you're throwing your particle stream. And when you're done, press the button, power the pack down. But how great is that sound if you're a Ghostbusters fan? That is such an iconic movie sound, the Proton Pack starting up. And then when you're finished, reholster it. So another improvement that they made over the 3/4 scale was this one. You actually have a authentic looking shoulder harness. They almost look like they do in the movies. They got these little pads on. The other one didn't have, it wasn't this accurate. And even on the bottom, you even have it so it can go around your waist. Because like I said, this thing is big and it's bulky. You need something around your waist if you're going to keep this thing on you. And of course, this here is where your battery compartment is. It takes 3 AAA batteries. It just slides in this little bracket. And you close it back up, and you put the thing on. But yeah, this is about as movie accurate as you're going to get. Like I said, aside from spending $1,500, $2,000 on an actual replica one, you know, this is about as good as you're gonna find. Like I said, the only thing is you can see this thing's kind of just has a mind of its own, unfortunately, but it's a small sacrifice to have something this cool. So I'm gonna put it on real quick just so you can see what it looks like while it's on. Alright, so let's try this baby on right now and check this thing out. So it's fairly easy to get on. Said the waist strap is kind of necessary just to make sure it doesn't want to slide off your shoulders, like if you're wearing it for cosplay or for Halloween or something like that. You know, the shoulder straps might tend to want to come off. That waist strap will make sure your pack never leaves you back. So I'm going to unholster the Neutrona wand, and we're going to see that hose there. It'll kind of go all over the place, and once you unholster it, you kind of got to get it back under control. So immediately becomes twisted up, you know. But it just takes a split second, untwist it, and once you do, there you go. Like, still got a little bit of a twist to it, but it's something that you could work out just by giving it a twist right at the wand. Here you are. Pretty cool. Another cool thing about the pack, if you are trying to go out for cosplay or something like that, and you just get a jumpsuit, the Proton Pack does come with a set of gloves. I mean, these are just about as basic of the rubber gloves as you can possibly get. I mean, they're almost like cleaning gloves, just maybe a little bit heavier duty. The pack also comes with 3 Ghostbusters patches, each with different design on it. This one here is Slimer, just the Ghostbusters name itself, and of course the classic OG Ghostbusters logo. And if you are making your own jumpsuit and you don't have the patch already on the arm of it, there you go. That's all you need. So the $1 million question on this thing, my final thoughts, is it worth $250? If you're a huge Ghostbusters fan, then my answer would be an absolute yes. $250, yeah, maybe it's not for everybody. As I said, it's a lot better than paying $1,500, $2,000 for a movie replica one. If you're trying to cosplay, or if you're just a super fan like I am, and have always wanted something like this, and maybe you had the Kenner Real Ghostbusters Proton Pack as a kid, and you would love to get an adult movie version, for $250, I think you're going to get your money's worth for this thing, because it is extremely cool. And if you wear it out for Halloween or anything like that, it's always going to draw attention to itself. People are going to be blown away by it, thinking that it's more expensive than it actually is, because like I said, the detail they put on it, with the look and the paint making it look like it's made out of metal, with the lights and the cables and everything, that's the big part. Is this thing maybe $250, but it looks like it is far more expensive than $250. So that's my final thoughts. If you got that money and you're into Ghostbusters big time, this thing, if you buy it, you will absolutely not regret it whatsoever, because it is awesome. And as I said at the very beginning, one of the coolest things that I've ever bought. So that's it, everybody. I appreciate you watching, and we will see you next time.